In terms of pricing and transparency, it's been extremely clear. We've never had any nasty surprises. We very much know the person that we are bringing on board. We could not grow without them. So we are extremely happy that we have found People Partners. MEDirect is a technology business that operates in the personal injury sector. Personal injury sector refers to workers' compensation and motor vehicle, medical negligence and the like. And MEDirect is a disruptor in this business. We set our business up to follow the leading business models in the world today, Airbnb, Uber, Fiverr, and we've directly replicated that model to build a technology platform that brings referrers and their medical experts together. We're just 4 years old, and together we have grown from a PowerPoint presentation to one of Australia's largest medico-legal providers of independent medical examinations. MEDirect is a business of many moving parts, and at this stage of our business growth, we're already managing 30,000 emails through our platform every month, as well as 7,000 referrers and close to 500 medical experts. So our growth has been phenomenal. Our adoption in the marketplace has been huge, and we're constantly winning national and state-based tenders, which has required us to rapidly scale up the work that we do, our turnaround times and our quality aspects. So drivers in our area is our quality outputs, independent, credible, expert medical opinions, fast turnaround times. And we're also in a very price-sensitive market where we need to be able to do this efficiently and as cost-effectively as possible. These are our core drivers. We've excelled at this, and this has led to our growth to be one of the largest medico-legal providers here in Australia. Our intentions are also to grow internationally in like-minded sectors. And to that end, it's really important for us to have very highly skilled team members who are quick to learn and who can understand the various schemes, accreditations and requirements within our industry. I discovered People Partners through a friend who had previously spoken to Anthony about using People Partners resources for her business. She discussed with me the level of support that was being offered through People Partners and the kind of solution that was available. We had previously engaged with offshore team members where we had directly employed them and managed them. And the process was a learning process, and we made mistakes and we had some successes and some that weren't so successful. So what really appealed to myself and my business partner about People Partners was that it wasn't just about support with recruiting the right people. It's the ongoing processes and policies and the management of the team members. It's the technology infrastructure that has really enabled us to be able to ensure that the individuals that we are having working with us are working on an equally secure platform. And it's the HR management along the way, as well as also the presence of an offshore team and that team culture that's able to be built through the People Partners Collective, that while our offshore team members are very much part of our team, we're just physically not located together. So for our offshore team members to be able to have that infrastructure themselves is really important. For them to have somebody local to be able to liaise with around staff leave, around culture and so on is really important. It's almost like People Partners is their second team, certainly our second team, and it enables us all to work together with the support that we need to be able to grow with an offshore team. So what really appealed to me about People Partners is it's not just about helping us find the right offshore people. It's about having an outsourced HR team and all the functions that come with that. So we've been liaising with People Partners for close to 18 months, initially starting off conversations with Anthony to try and understand how it all works, the services that are offered, and how we would actually use People Partners for the long term to scale our business. I think we had our first hire, which ended up being 3 hires at the same time, roughly 9 months ago. And very quickly, we could see the success of the model. We could see the value in the team members that we had, and most importantly, the contribution that they had to our team growth. So very quickly, we then onboarded another 3 team members, and then subsequently to that, we've also onboarded probably another 3 to 4 different team members as well. So over the course of roughly 9 months, we've been able to double our team to the point where we initially had around 4 team members who are local here in Australia. We now have more than 20 team members, a combination of People Partners team members and local Australian team members. But really, we're just one big team. Our offshore team works so closely with all of our local team. Indeed, none of even our local team actually works in the same room. We're all home-based. And so very much our team is held together with a lot of communication via telehealth, via other tools that enable us to communicate very, very easily. But essentially, it's almost like we're all together anyway. It doesn't really matter whether our team members are based here in Australia or offshore, because we're all equally working together and communicating really seamlessly. It's a fantastic model, and is certainly a model that we intend to continue with. It's been so successful, certainly more successful than when we were employing our offshore team members ourselves. To have the collective, the infrastructure, the support, the key liaison people to work with in onboarding team members has been completely invaluable to us, and we'll certainly be continuing this way. With regards to the quality of talent that we've been able to hire through People Partners, it's been solid. To start off with, very solid, very high quality, but very broad. And what I mean by that is that we've required a host of different team members with different skill sets. That's gone from individuals who are really strong with customer service, individuals that are really strong with administration. We've looked at individuals who are strong at technology as well, and even things like telehealth assessments, where our most recent recruit, we had a requirement to be really strong in the medical arena, the healthcare arena, and liaising with our local Australian clients around telehealth matters. So for us, the ability to specifically recruit people that meet our needs has absolutely been fulfilled by People Partners. The recruits have come from a wide variety of backgrounds, where most of our team members have had many years worth of experience in similar overseas organisations. They understand what it's like to work within a corporate structure. They're very well trained. Their English is very strong. And we've found that the quality of the team members has been absolutely what we want. I think we're quite hard taskmasters. So to be able to say that is a real commendation, essentially, to People Partners. Our team members communicate extremely well. And I'm not just referring to their English, I'm referring to just cross-team communication, keeping everybody in the loop, bringing people up to speed, working with all manner of communication mediums, from Teams to email, updating CRMs, to Zoom calls, to everything. So from a technology perspective as well, they've been very technologically savvy. That's absolutely how our business works, and we need to make sure that everybody who needs to know knows quickly. And so the communication for us is key, and all of our team members, both onshore and offshore, have adapted really quickly to that. The adoption into our business has actually been extremely fast. So we do training with our team members, and similarly, People Partners supports us with that training in looking at the HR aspects and the cultural aspects and the tech setup, and in fact partnering with us on tech setup. We do have some strict security requirements in the healthcare arena, and People Partners has ensured that they've worked with us and met those requirements so that all our team members are able to meet security protocols. But in terms of the calibre of the individuals, extremely strong. And like I say, we're not going anywhere. We're going to continue to partner with People Partners. In terms of pricing and transparency, it's been extremely clear. Obviously, it starts with the brief of what is it that you're what role are you looking to fill, and what kind of person are you looking for. Our experience has then been that People Partners has gone through a recruitment process to find a number of ideal candidates. When that process happens, we're then presented with some video responses of the individuals so that we can first peruse them, get an understanding of who they are, their responses to the key questions. And those questions have been designed quite specifically in answer to our job requirements. So already the vetting process has started, where we're actually understanding whether the person is a good fit for our particular role. And then when those individuals have been presented to us, People Partners have also presented what their monthly income salary is. So it's been extremely clear. We've never had any nasty surprises. We very much know the person that we are bringing on board. We have ample opportunity to speak to them ourselves and to run various video interviews with them. But certainly in terms of what does this person cost to employ, that's been very clear to us. Probably just one tip that I'd give to people starting off with People Partners. And similarly, in terms of working with your recruitment manager, is to be really clear in the brief. Exactly what is it that you're wanting? What are the skill sets? What are your requirements? And prioritising those so that People Partners can quickly locate a range of people to put before you so that you can speak to them and evaluate the best fit for the job. So I think it's very much a partnership. People Partners can only respond to what we give them. So it's very much a relationship. If we're clear with our brief, if we're clear with what we need, then it enables them to do their best work as well. So I would definitely recommend People Partners to anybody who wants to grow their business. People Partners has been invaluable to us. We will be continuing to grow our business hand in glove with People Partners because we simply cannot grow by using our local staff here in Australia. We absolutely rely on the people resources that People Partners brings to us, and they make the process so simple. We trust them immeasurably, and the partnership that we have with Anthony and the team has been extremely easy to move forward with. So definitely I would recommend to anybody. I have recommended it to many of my colleagues who are also entrepreneurs and are looking to scale their business. And quite frankly, I think People Partners and businesses like them are not just businesses of the future, they're business of now. We could not grow without them. So we are extremely happy that we have found People Partners. And if you're thinking about it, call Anthony, have a chat to him and find out how People Partners could help you.